Hello, I'm Steve Rutch. I have always been an athlete my whole life. I was a baseball player, I played football, and I'm just here to say that all these things are still available to you, whether you're visually impaired or handicapped. You can't let anything stop you. I have my own business, which I started about 2 years ago. While I was younger, I always had a fascination for antiques, and I started collecting. When my vision started to go, I needed to keep myself busy, and I decided to start an antique business. A lot of the things that I collected, I sell there. I just enjoy it because the craftsmanship for 150 years ago, it's still here today, and I'm able to sell it, and it's beautiful. I was never really a computer person prior to my vision loss. But I found that after I started to lose my vision, that I became more dependent on my computer and knowing more about it, only because it was really my only access to outside world.
Steve uses several different apps every day. So one of his apps is around wayfinding. He uses MapQuest to help him to get around. We all use GPS apps. He uses it for walking around. So he gets directions, walking directions, to get to his local CVS. The iPhone has some really great accessibility features for people who are blind or visually impaired. If someone just taps on the screen, they can hear what icon they're touching. Okay? And then if they want to activate that icon, they just tap it twice.
I have a disease that is progressive. In the beginning, when I first started to get it, I was able to use Zoom text, which is enlarging the text on your screen, on your computer screen. But because of the disease that I have, my eyes were slowly getting worse. And what I found when I was using Zoom text was that I had to enlarge the type so much that I was only getting like 1 or 2 letters on the screen. And it was really actually driving me crazy because I couldn't do it fast enough. I'm trying to read a word, but I'm only doing it 2 letters at a time. So then multiply that by reading a sentence and a paragraph, it just became too much for me to do. I trained in using JAWS, and with JAWS it reads everything to me.
One of the resources that Steve found was HIP, Heightened Independence and Progress. It's one of the Centers for Independent Living. Independent living centers are really helpful when it comes to learning what are the resources out there.
I surf, I box, I compete in martial arts, I canoe, I play baseball, and we're about to start a flag football league for the blind. There are so many things out there I can't begin to tell you, and it's just, without the technology, we would never know that these things existed.